On a digital quest each day, finding Upland news and NFTs to trade away. From blockchain gaming to PC delights, navigating the virtual world amidst countless bytes.
Hello. I may have just eaten a sandwich. I don't know. You'll see. We'll see. Everybody will see. Welcome. What episode is this? Hold on. Welcome to season 1, episode 78. More cheese in the metaverse. I'll be going over the Gweek Summary, Bermuda, neighborhood bundles, activity wall. Actually, let me go to the comments. Hello, my minions. Hey, Goldie. Hey, Six Wicks. Hey, James. Hey, Orlando. I'll take a double cheese sandwich to go. Also, this is really cute. My lips have been really dry since Vegas. And it's a Coca-Cola lip gloss. Yeah. It's like Coca-Cola. They didn't have a Pepsi one. A little pissed about that. But it's all right. I started getting into Coca-Cola slowly but surely. I have notes because I always forget to bring stuff up during my show. I have notes at the end of my notes on top of my notes because Yo Dog, I heard you. He heard you. They heard I like notes, so I'm gonna have notes on top of my notes. So yeah, I'm just like talking crap right now, waiting for more people to come in, but that's okay. You'll like my crap talk. It's okay. How's everybody doing after G Week? How'd everybody do in Bermuda? We're going to be talking about that. Yo, Picasso. Yo. I just came out of the shower, so I'm Curly Sue. Do not mind. I usually straighten my hair for this stuff. It's still wet, so it's not as curly. But alien farts, what can you do? Now, before I bring up my usual notes, actually I have a summary of my summary. I've been working at it all day today since about 5 a.m. this morning. Where is it? All right, here we go. And it's not perfect. I should have been working on it longer, but you know, getting back from Vegas, a lot of stuff to do. I'm going to present it for it now. A lot to cover. Yes. A lot of people got sick during G Week, and I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to giggle at that. That was weird. I usually get sick. I usually welcome it because it takes away something that I don't like. I don't think that's appropriate to say on the show, but you could ask me off camera. But this year I didn't get sick. It's weird. I actually look forward to the sick, but I did not get sick. But for those who did get sick, I'm very sorry. And window, G Week Summary, share. Bada bing. Let me make this a little bigger. All right. Gosh. I thought you said Goldie is a sweaty Yeti. And I'm like, do Bigfoots get sweaty? And if so, that's pretty awesome and adorable. All right. So getting into it, Upland is, for those new people who are here, welcome. I know there were a lot of, there's a lot of new people from Sandbox, just in general. So just to kind of summarize Upland is a digital open economy where players can buy, sell, and trade virtual real estate. You could do much more than that, but that is just kind of like the basics. You could own businesses in Upland. You could start groups. You could, heart's content. This video goes on to highlight the community's creativity. The video I'm referring to is my 7-hour-long Gweek special, showcasing user-generated content such as map assets, structures, go-karts. It also introduces new features like blueprints, talks more about monuments, which aim to enhance the immersive experience and economic opportunities for players. The video captures casual conversations and interactions among a group of people meeting up, discussing various topics, making plans, and sharing experiences in a social setting. So let's begin. The beginning of the video is very laid back, very fun. It just kind of shows group discussions, meeting up, finding each other, making plans for the day. And as you go on, I have it time stamped. It's 7 hours long, people. So, hey, Swirly. So 21 minutes in, participants discuss their preferences for food items like eggs, cheese, and walnuts, adding a comedic touch to the conversation. Next year, just give me my scrambled eggs. Come on. 41 minutes in, speaker reflects, and the speaker is, of course, the CEOs, Dirk and Dan. Reflects on the achievements of the past 5 years, highlighting technical accomplishments, adherence to the company's mission, and significant partnerships. The community's creativity and value creation are emphasized for future growth. We go a few more minutes. Technical achievements and team collaboration are celebrated, emphasizing the challenges overcome in building the platform from scratch. Let me just put this one mute conversation. All right. I get distracted. A distracted little squirrel. All right. Another few minutes in. This is still pretty much the beginning. Speakers discuss the importance of staying true to the company's mission as outlined in the white paper, focusing on building largest digital open economy. Significant partnerships with organizations like FIFA, NFL, Player Association are highlighted. Going past the 1 hour mark, Sparklet. The foundation of Upland, enabling value creation and empowering the community to build structures, ornaments, and assets, emphasizing the importance of Spark for various in-game activities. The evolution in Upland focuses on providing tangibility through asset ownership, emphasizing the importance of Spark for designing structures, ornaments, and assets. And also, just FYI, the sound quality in the video is not great, especially the second half of the stuff. My GoPro got too hot. It's a long event, so I had to switch to my phone. I did enable closed captioning in there. That's how I was able to get these notes. So if it does get too low and your sound mixer won't go high enough, you can go by the captioning. Just a FYI. I know. C wanted the bacon. Like C was bacon, I was scrambled eggs. What can you do? Next year. Other than that, it was a great event. Monuments in Upland are introduced to address the issue of empty spaces and metaverses, aiming to create immersive environments and engage grown-ups like us in the ecosystem. Are we grown-ups? Maybe just by age. All right, getting in almost to the hour and a half mark. Video discusses the concept of monuments in Upland, emphasizing the immersive experience they offer, the potential for mobile and web integration, and the collaboration with the community for unique neighborhood development. I may say I was in a rush, so don't. I wanted another sign for, don't be greedy. All right. All right. Yeah, see, I was in a rush, so I may have repeated stuff. Collaboration with the community, develop unique neighborhoods in Upland. We'll be talking about that more in depth later. Allowing for personalized visual styles and diverse experiences, fostering creativity and community engagement. This is like just some of the stuff that was talked about in the beginning. just to kind of like pave the way for the rest of the event. Expansion of Spark token utility beyond Upland to third-party developers, which, piqued my attention a lot. That was a great conversation to be had. Watch the video for more information. Incentivizing staking and creating value with a focus on empowering creators and enhancing the Upland ecosystem. The video also goes on to discuss the concept of Sparklet being staked for transportation, the importance of streamlining processes for developers, and the potential for enhancing user experience with features like favorite tabs and property management. I like favorite tabs. The importance of streamlining process for see, look at that. All right. Faster approval rates for dev shops and enhancements in APIs for a better developer experience. Significance of Sparklet being staked for transportation, its role in creating user-generated content and NFTs. All right, so to 2-hour mark. Let me just see. All right, yeah, the favorites tab, I'm really like, that's something that I am really looking forward to. Property management to simplify property selling and improve efficiency. Monuments in Upland serve as unique landmarks tied to seasonal events, offering a built-in experience third-party developers can create within the monument framework, which is freaking awesome. I can't wait for that. That's going to blow our minds when it comes out. Token gating structures is possible for internal experiences. Neighborhoods in Uplands are distinct from neighborhood collections, with plans to enhance collections and introduce new features. Sale of neighborhoods without default collection is clarified. Future developments in Upland include the possibility of raising different assets, potential token gating for player-built structures, and considerations for fair gameplay and user protection. So that was mentioned in the beginning discussions. So when I say the video, I'm referring to my video that I put out, just a FYI, which you guys can see if you go to my YouTube. It should be right there at the top. Genesis Week Live 2024. All right, so almost 2.5 hours in, the video discusses the integration of game experience called GAC2 into the Upland platform, offering players the opportunity to socialize, play games, and earn assets within a virtual environment. I believe this was also discussed when Mathilda Studios was up there representing Big Bad Wolfenhaus. Yeah, he is. I got to meet Justin. He is awesome. All right. Yeah. See, look at that. So it goes right into Mathilda Studios. I believe this was a part of that. Speaker introduces Mathilda Studios, a company bringing Web 2 games to Web 3, emphasizing the collaboration with Upland to provide game experiences for players. Details about the arcade shooter game, GAC2, its history, availability on Upland, and exclusive features for players, including tournament passes and digital collectibles. I believe you could play this now. You just have to go and connect it to your Upland. Maybe I'll talk more on that next week. Maybe I'll even get Gigi and TMS on the show, hopefully. Let's see. All right, information on how players can access the game through Mathilda Studio dev shops and Upland, seamless integration process, and upcoming special packs and wearables for players. So basically, it's the same way as if you would do Uplandia or Kingdoms or Sparkade or the Spark. Oh my God, forgive me. Exchange, the Spark Exchange. So stuff like that, you just do the same process. Whereas you go to the website, you get the third-party app, thing. You go back to Upland, you go into settings, you go into third-party apps, and you put it in. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Discussions, and this is almost 3 hours in, discussions about upcoming features in the virtual space, community highlight, the development and expansion of platform for users, and then we get into the hackathon. Hey, Mental Harmony. All right, so the first one up in the hackathon is Des Jack. She did an amazing job. Everybody did an amazing job. Everybody's I don't say performance. Everybody's that went on stage and did the hackathon was amazing. I wanted to each and every one of their projects. Hey Zilla. Oh, you're not Zilla. Hey Jonathan Sawyer. Hey Zilla. And yeah, it was just really exciting, like just kind of like getting firsthand view on what's going to be coming out. And first up was Up Zoo by Des Jack. The video discusses the development of a zoo simulation game called Up Zoo within the Upland platform. All right, so I was going to say it's very similar and looks like Pixels XYZ, where I hope that this does actually become part of that metaverse as well. So imagine having a layer 2 that's not only in Upland, but can also give you utility in other metaverses as well. And I know she's talking to there's other elements of other projects in her project. So it's like in Project Inception. It's just amazing. Watch the video for the full on it. But basically, players can turn their digital real estate into zoo habitats, interact with animals, and engage in various gameplay features. Player-owned Upland properties will equate to a habitat in UpZoo. So basically, if you own a property in Upland, you will have, as you begin this game, a habitat in UpZoo. All right. The game allows players to care for animals, expand their zoo, and engage in conservation quests, influencing their zoo score and gameplay experience. Players can utilize in-game economy, trade assets, and participate in breeding mechanics, enhancing the gameplay and interaction within the virtual zoo environment. The integration of real-world data, multiplayer interactions, and ethical considerations regarding animal life cycles are key aspects being discussed and developed for the game. So there's consequences for some of your decisions, which is awesome. It gives it more realism. That's something I really like, being a Fallout Game Girl fan. I like consequences where you get something really good if you do this really awful thing, but you also get something bad. Is it worth it? Yeah, sometimes it's not. You make the choice. Bada bing, bada boom. Alien farts. All right. Next world, Jonathan Sawyer. Woohoo! So, Jonathan Sawyer, the winner of the hackathon, congratulations. I just did a massive spoiler because I had that at the end, was the next speaker. And he discusses the development of a layer 2 world in Upland, aiming to allow players to build upon their assets, create a narrative for resource collection, and introduce features like property ownership and building mechanics. Like why this is so, look at this guy. Everyone that follows Martise can request free 7 Day Pass to Avalon and Wax Chain. What? Oh my God. So this is big. This is pretty big. This is another project that I'm involved in with Mass and DAC. And it is an MMORPG on Wax, and it's worth checking out. Let me know if you want more information after this, and I will get it for you. We got somebody interested, Marius. So getting back to this, it's so important that we have people like the people in the hackathon, like Des Jack and Jonathan Sawyer with their projects, with their layer 2s, to create this utility for our properties, because right now it's like, oh yeah, we have a property, it's just a blue square. No, it's not. It is the beginning point, right, for the layers. People have to keep that in mind. You're not just buying a blue square, you're buying something to build on, right? So going forward, let's see, I keep going on my screen, I'm supposed to be going on here. So this allows players that would be shut out of play. Oh, so this also allows players that would normally be shut out of playing Upland due to finances to have a sub layer and be able to grind the game to get rewards. Now, this is extremely important. And when I heard Jonathan say this, I got excited because we need players. We need casual players. No, actually not casual players. We need players that may not have the ability to spend money, but they have the time on their hands. They're usually considered free to play, but the time they put in is extremely important, because once they do grind these resources and get them, they then become extremely important to the economy, because the ability for people to gain resources in a game and then be able to then put that out into the game, it's an incredible trickle up, is what I consider it. I feel like we do need the trickle down, but we also need the trickle up, and this is something that Next World will be providing us. All right. The speaker explains the goal of creating a layer 2 world in Upland to enhance player experience and introduce new features like property ownership and building mechanics that tie into players' home addresses. So it'll be very similar to the first, which is very important, like your home address, where you put it. It's very important to people. It can mean like your node, or you're supporting a node, or, just something that means something to you. Dr. Jelly Sugar Rush, Tim Shreve, TMS. Now, this one, I was excited about all of them. I'm not going to pick a favorite. I love them all, but I really got into this because it's a layer 2, and it adds an element that I feel like a lot of layer 2s haven't added yet. And it got me extremely excited about bringing not only like partners in, but the regular people who have a business, who want to like promote it within Upland. It doesn't have to be, the Gap or McDonald's. It could be, that would be exciting. I'm not going to lie. I would really like that. But it could be like, Boss Lady, Blue Rain's shop, or like someone who does crafts, and they want to be able to do something like this. This is important. He's already talking to people, which is crazy. Let me just read this, because sometimes I just get ahead of myself. I really get ahead of myself. All right. So products into physical products utilizing burn mechanics and our QR codes, allowing players to unlock exclusive properties and engage in a virtual economy. The speaker highlights the use of Sparklet for creating discounts and free products, giving a use case for Sparklet outside of Upland for these products, which is amazing, turning digital assets into physical products and enhancing consumer engagement. The video discusses the integration of block explorers, ornaments, and assets in gameplay to enhance user experience and engagement in the Upland metaverse, offering rewards and discounts to holders. It also explores the concept of creating consumable products tied to partnerships within Upland, enabling players to interact with brands in innovative ways, integration of unique value propositions like discounts and rewards for holders to enhance gameplay experience in the Upland metaverse. So imagine, you buy a block explorer that not only looks really cool and it's a collectible, but you can also like receive an email with a discount to, let's say, McDonald's. Like, you're like, oh, I really like it. Or Starbucks. I Starbucks. Let's say you like, oh, I could really I really want this Block Explorer. I buy it. Then you get like a discount of half off for your favorite drink in Starbucks. It's a win-win situation. Now, I'm just using that as an example. That's not an actual example. I'm just using that as it can be, All right, just like that. Let's see. Dr. Jelly is hot. Brand partnerships with gamification. Yes, I agree. Look at that. We got our first person. And here, going to this, I fully endorse it. I am endorsing it as the person hosting this stream. Marius is a great guy, and this is a great project. I've been involved with it for 2 years now, and it's only getting better and better. All right. So YK 2012, we know this guy. Last year, he won the Broadcaster of the Year award, and he has created something called Imagine Build Beyond. Now, this is important too, especially for us broadcasters who want to reward our viewers or just want to, do contests and this and that. This is a great way to make it easier for us, and it's incredibly important as well. So let's get into this. Oh, definitely, Marius, you're amazing. All your hard freaking work, and maybe hopefully one day Upland will let us, get this guy into here and we could be another Mathilda. But we'll see. We're leaving that door open. Anything is possible. All right. So this discusses the strategy for focusing on community engagement, event organization, and reward system. The timeline for development and partnerships is outlined to ensure a successful launch and user growth. Community engagement and event organization are key strategies for the success of the hackathon in Upland, aiming to onboard new users and promote engagement. Timeline for development includes phases for design, API integration, community development, testing partnerships, and collaborations to ensure a successful MVP launch and user feedback. Now, I just want to say another thing on this. Like UCM broadcasters are important, especially if they're active. You don't even have to be good. You don't have to be good. Look at me, for example. I mean, yeah, I do a good job in summarizing stuff and taking in information and giving it to you, but am I the most kind of like, professional? No, I'm not. But new players who find us, there's rewards. This can help like kind of catapult new players into Upland economy and like the trickle up. There you go. So something like this is extremely important for us to be able to use and utilize to get these rewards out. Upland Aliens Joe Lives. Now this was a fun one. He's a great guy. Bringing metaverses together, like we have the Sandbox now, doing partnership with Upland. Now Upland Aliens is trying to do the same thing with Alien Worlds, and Alien Worlds for me, it was my first metaverse. Not really metaverse. It was my first crypto thing. I'll just call it crypto thing. And I was really big in it. I was in their Discord, and it's how I found Upland, right? So they do have a really good community. They just need to work on their botting. It's kind of why I stopped playing. Haven't touched it for a year. I might look into it again because of Joe. See how that works. Like Joe Lives is trying to do good for Upland, and he's also doing good for Alien Worlds, because it's making people like me, like, oh, okay, maybe they got past that hurdle and it's better, stuff like that. So this is 4.5 hours in, by the way, in a video. Partnerships and collaborations with various communities and tokens like Wax, which is huge. The Wax is like everywhere. EOS, which you'll remember is kind of like what Upland is using. Solana, NFTV are highlighted. All right. Showcasing a diverse ecosystem and reward system for Upland aliens. Objective is to integrate the metaverse of Upland, alien worlds, and beyond. Like right there, that's exciting. Mission is to create new opportunities for collaboration, innovation, and community driven development. Choose alien worlds, I guess. Choose alien worlds because it has a strategic partnership with the A3 Alliance. So, all right, I'm not perfect. They chose Alien Worlds because it has a strategic partnership with the A3 Alliance, extensive APIs, and existing DAO governance. Upland Aliens won Alien Worlds Hackathon. So this is a great way to bring players of other crypto projects into Upland as well. Okay, so that was it for the hackathon people. Amazing freaking job. Amazing. Like I was blown away. I was blown away this year. I mean, yeah. All right. So then, almost 5 minutes in, we had a really great treat where Jason Festa, Ablando, and D-Tech came up on stage and did like, all right, well, let me do my notes, cheese. Follow the notes. Oh, we got new people in here. See Frado and King Cody. These are my gamer peeps. Anybody could come in and join us. It's not exclusive, not super exclusive. Come into the MITM Discord and just jump into the voice chat. You don't even have to talk. If you want to seal and cat for a good time, well, not that good of a time, but it's a good time still. And just watch us play video games and chat and do our usual, cheese and Goldie back and forth. Hey, KO, Ninja, what? All right. Okay. All right. So this part of the video, cheese, you psycho, discusses the introduction of live operational rules for creator rules, providing advance notice on any changes, which is important. Upland, thank you for this. And the return of weekly office hours. Thanking you. This is good. This is important. This was huge. People who heard this, especially if you're a creator, was very pleased to hear this. Let's see. Emphasizing the importance of communication and collaboration among Uplanders. Highlights the significance of optimization and the opening of submission forms for our building structures like map assets, go-karts, and speedways in busy neighborhoods. The introduction of live operational rules by Getbook for creator rules aims to address inconsistencies and provide clarity on what can and cannot be done with objects, along with giving a 30-day notice on rule changes. Yes, that is good because you can't just say one day the rules are changing and then everything that was done is no good anymore. You can't do that. Please don't do that. All right. So the video emphasizes the importance of community engagement through weekly office hours in Discord, promoting collaboration, networking, and seeking help from experienced Uplanders to enhance creativity and development in the Upland metaverse. And I just like to, there's so many people who help out, but the first three people that come to mind are Des Jack, Lily Fields, and D-Tech. We have new people coming in, helping out, like Manu Miota, and others. If you're in here, just say, hey, me too, and I'll say your name because it's incredibly important. People who put themselves out there to help people without expecting anything back. That's a beautiful thing, and I thank you for doing that. You are extremely appreciated. So the video also goes on to celebrate D-Tech, his accomplishments and contributions to the Upland metaverse in regards to his 3D Blender creations. And if you watch the video around this point between 5 hours and 5 hours and 16 minutes, you will see this and you will get to see all of his creations and how amazing and impressive and beautiful they are. All right. Oh, up next, after the 5-hour mark, is Board of Money from UPX Land. Hold on. All right, UPX Land, a platform utilized by most Uplanders, probably 98% of them. And it's incredibly helpful. UPX Land gives information such as user transactions, property stats, i.e., prices, sales amounts, sizes, neighborhoods, meta venture information, and more. Like so much freaking more. Searches are customizable, giving players lots of options of obtaining the information they are looking for. And I just realized this is the only thing I did not send to Board of Money to double check. So if I got anything wrong, I am sorry. Right after Board of Money, we get to Uplandia, and Uplandia is Noise and Uplando. Extremely great presentation by Uplando. I know he was supposed to be there with Noise, and Noise's flight got delayed. He wasn't able to make it. So Uplando did a great freaking job doing both ends of this. So let's see. All right, Noise Blendo updates highlighting features like a web browser version. So right now, like you could play Uplandia on Discord. It was kind of like a D&D sort of thing where you typed in the instructions and this and that. Uplando presented the web browser version for this. Nothing to download. You just play it. It looked so good. I'm actually in talks with him right now to help create Bronxdale, which is one of the expansions within the game. And I know other partners are discussing this with him as well. So I'm sure this is going to be integrated extremely fast. So partner program tiers, which is I'm part of, and gameplay mechanics for a fantasy-based RPG. The collaboration aims to enhance player experience and engagement. The video showcases the web browser version of the game and was being played through, so you can see the process. All right. So the video showcases a web browser version of the game, emphasizing features like player representation, companion animals, which is cute, health monitoring, and quest completion for rewards, enhancing the overall gaming experience. The discussion covers gameplay mechanics such as multiplayer quests, which is awesome because, all right, so I'm going to give another big shout out right now to Zoe. Zoe is so freaking good at this game. Like she goes around, she helps people. She helped me with a lot. I can imagine I tip her like because like she deserves it. Like anyone who puts their time in, like I don't know. She's awesome. Like she got me through so many of the special quests just by kind of like being in the voice chat with me. Now she could freaking accompany me. It's going to be multiplayer. She could come there with me. How cool is that? Dungeon exploration, character information, and interactive elements like pets, chat functionality, and in game shops for a comprehensive gaming experience. The video introduces the concept of a partner program with 3 tiers. So you have adventure, questing, and expansion, offering unique rewards and opportunities to players to engage and contribute. I'm not going to go into them. If you want to see more, go to 527.00 in the video and you can see the whole thing, which I recommend because it's amazing. Hey, Dopest Crew! All right, let's see. So the video discusses the partner. Okay, so this is another, I should have put Sandbox here. That's okay, Cheese. You did a good job. So this is when Sandbox came up. The CMO came up to talk with Dirk, And the video at this part, the video discusses the partnership between Upland and Sandbox, highlighting the collaboration's potential benefits for the community and the development of shared technology standards for Web3 metaverse. Shared technology standards. That sounds sexy. All right. Exploration of how the partnership aims to bring utility to avatars. I added a cheese note in here. Don't get ahead of yourself, cheese. Exploration of how the partnership aims to bring utility to avatars and assets across the platforms, enhancing user experience and interoperability. I love that word too. That's another sexy word. Now, here's my thoughts, my cheese note. Wouldn't it be awesome? And this is not a thing. I don't think it's a thing. I know somebody asked a question about this and it was answered, but it was still a little vague. But this is what I got from it. Disclaimer. I love disclaimers. Disclaimers are my friend. Wouldn't it be awesome, Lee, amazing to have our block explorers from Upland have utility in a sandbox? Now, I'm referring to if you own this really cool block explorer, you will have the whitelist abilities in something in the sandbox, right? Or being able to use them just as avatars. Like, I don't, maybe not all of them, but like maybe the BP wizard that came out, BP. Those who know what the BP stands for. I'm not going to say it out loud. Like, just imagine walking around with my more cheese. I would love that. Like, just having it doesn't even have to move. It could just like kind of like float. I wouldn't mind. I don't play the sandbox. I've heard of the sandbox. Maybe I'll look into it now because of Upland, but I really do need that incentive. I do need to be able to get in there from Upland, like by doing something in Upland. That's my line in the sand. Zilla knows what BP stands for. That's the whole VIP suite does. It's awesome. I have the Block Explorer and I love it because of that. All right. BP Wizard. He knows. All right, cheese. Cheers. All right. 6 hours into my 7-hour video. We're almost at the end. I ain't saying you're a gold digger. All right. So the video features all right, this part of the video, and I forgot to put Left House here in red. Yeah, all right. So Left House hosted one of the best games at an event I've ever been to that I've ever experienced. I thought it was so good. He was genuinely confused, but it worked. He made it hilarious. Like, I was about to go to sleep. The whole freaking event was long. It was incredibly long. No regrets. I loved it. So much freaking information. We want the information. But people were dying. They were dying, not physically, but we all wanted to take a little nap, before the go-kart. And then Left comes on and his energy, and it was great. And then we had, oh my gosh, please let me remember their names. We had TD, we had Banana, we had Obi-Wan PR. That was Obi-Wan, right? And we had Coach Funk. And they were funny as well. Coach kept trying to slap Banana's buzzer out of his hands because he kept getting there. He kept clicking it and getting in with the answers. Coach did amazing. Obi-Wan, he answered quite a few. Yeah, he was on fire. No, Peen. No, maybe I could say the second word. Actually, one of you in here say the second word for JT, and whoever wants to know can come back and look at the comments section. Yeah, Banana was on fire. That's hilarious. All right. So, yeah, 6:02:07. I know the video's long, but people, if you want, you could just refer to this freaking Word document I have up on here and just go to the part you like. Yeah. Yeah, P is for that. All right. The event includes awards for hackathon winners, broadcasters, designers, and players of the year, showcasing the talent and contributions within the Upland community. The winners receive prizes such as grants, bonuses, and unique properties, highlighting the recognition and rewards for excellence in various categories within the Upland ecosystem. Player of the year is Elijah. Hardworking guy, extremely freaking nice. You talk to this guy one on one, especially in person. My gosh. Like, he just exudes openness, friendliness, outgoingness, intelligence. It's amazing. If you ever get the chance to talk to this guy, have a conversation, he's awesome. Broadcaster of the year was the UPX podcast. They did an amazing job. It was about time. They are historical icons within Upland. They're just awesome. I've been tuning into them since I started Upland, since they were on Zoom, right? And it was a hot mess then. It's a hot mess now. It's a hot mess I want to be a part of. Hackathon winners next world. Amazing presentation, amazing guy. It was just awesome. I want to get to know him better. I want to get him on the show. I feel bad that I didn't know who Jonathan Sawyer was. And me and Shaq, we're the socialites. You get to see my pajamas. Professional up front and casual on the bottom. Me and Shaq, we go out of our way to try to get to know everybody. We're not perfect though. So alien farts. Here we go. Let's go, Elijah. And yeah, very cool guy. Do. And is this it? Is this it? That's it for this. You guys, we have another Word document. So, whoops. Let's get this over here now. Let's put this away. And then, and another thing, everybody was like, "You're so tall, Cheese." Yes, I'm very tall. I have my seat all the way down. I don't know why. I get dizzy easily. I don't like to be up in the air. Maybe that's it. Who knows? Maybe it's something else. Let me put this here. But yeah, I'm 5'9", and I am tall. No, I do not play basketball. Jen Skrilla and Coach Funk kept asking me if I played basketball. Let's see, window. Let's see. This is called Mercies of Metaverse. Make sure I share the right thing because, well, I mean, I don't know. I don't really have anything I could share that wouldn't be appropriate. C, I miss hugging you too. C gave the best hugs, followed by Boulder Magic. They both gave amazing hugs. You know it's a good hug. I can't though. I am extremely clumsy and I can't even finish sentences. I don't even remember what I was talking about until I was squirreled with this. So this is why I write everything down. No basketball, really bad memory. All right, let's get into Bermuda. So Bermuda was a little weird start because of the Wi-Fi. I didn't participate. I wanted to walk around. It was a little dark. They dimmed the lights, so it's really hard. I wish the lights weren't dimmed. I wish I had better on my GoPro. Alien farts. What can you do? There's nothing you could do. Whatever. But they got it working and people were minting. Some people got some really good stuff during the event. But there was a lot to mint afterwards. So, and I bought a few property passes so I wouldn't have to be kerfuffled during that. So I'm able to do that. And by the way, property passes are out. So go check the Upland Discord or the Upland announcements in game. They have a little thing there. And I think I have that in here too. I'm sure I have it in here right after this. Yeah, I do. All right, so let's get to this. Get to your thing. It was what was romantic? The wizard? The BP wizard? I'm sure you like that. All right, Bermuda collections. All right, Bermuda. So basically, all you have to own is 3 properties in Bermuda. Bada bing, bada boom, you get this collection. That's amazing. Now they had neighborhood collection. Oh, the dim lights. Ooh, echo. All right. So neighborhood collections was Hamilton. Owned 3 properties in Hamilton. And thank you for that, Nanners, because I got that because of you. Oh, thank you. Oops. Thank you, Jay. Dopest crew. All right. And Southampton. I own 2 in there. I have to decide if I want to buy another one or do I want to sell it for profit. So I have to decide this. I'll do it. I know TML needs one more too. He's my friend. We'll see. I'm torn. We'll see. All right. So then we have street collections. And if you got, I'm always impressed with people who get this, like do their research and get the street collections. I believe in Banana's guide, he did predict a good amount of these. You know, it's not perfect. These are his recommendations. It's not going to be 100% spot on, but it's always nice to get somebody's hard work and research so that you don't have to do it. And then you can make your own kind of assessments, assumptions based on, the information. But Church Street owned 3 properties there. Front Street, not Back Street, Front Street. Back Street's back tonight. All right, maybe the sandwich is kicking in. I have to focus. Own any 3 properties on Front Street. Harbor Road, Middle Road, North Shore, End Shore Road, South Road, right? So 3 properties on those. Boop. Collections will appear in game shortly. Unlimited Bermuda properties in collections are locked with recalculated min prices. This may affect FSA allocation as some properties may exceed the FSA price. Ooh. Oh, and also if you did pay the $5 for the Bermuda pass, which in any situation, this would have been the best situation to do it. You can now go check out which ones they are. This link will take you there. If you do not want to write this out, actually, I guess I could also, oops. No, I'll just put it in here. If you're watching this, then there you go. All right. Just go there and you'll see which properties they have on reserve for you. We're almost done, people. Introducing Upland Neighborhood Bundles. Woo! So this is something awesome to dive into. And I'm not going to lie and say that I have all the information on this right now because I don't. But I'm still in talks with people in regards to maybe joining one of these and collaborating and creating some sort of weird DAO and figuring it out. That's the fun part, is kind of like diving into stuff and seeing where it takes you, new opportunities. Now let's break this down. Purpose: to offer entire exclusive neighborhoods to partners and large communities. Prepare Upland for future growth and development. Now, the whole creation of a neighborhood is not easy. There's people like Ben, there's people like TM, there's people like me, there's people like Choina, and Real Note LA. So and El Sereno. And Creedmoor. Like, I don't want to miss anybody. If I missed you, I love you and I'm sorry. But it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of money. Like, okay, sure, this will probably be between a certain amount of people and cost at least an ETH. But looking back, I feel like I definitely spent that much obtaining the properties in Bronxdale, creating paying for other people's builds so that it can be built up faster, you know, um, such stuff like that. So this is, plus it's not perfect because you have people in there that you didn't think was going to be in there, people who aren't team players, who don't want to see a neighborhood succeed, which is weird because neighborhood succeeds, their property is worth more. So what can you do? You just go on. This way you have control over all of that. Well, you could get in with somebody. Like you could talk to people, and I'm sure this is just a way to kind of see if this is something people are interested in. But as more and more come out, maybe even smaller neighborhoods, so it'll probably maybe be a little more inexpensive. Um, you can it it's like a business deal, right? There's always pros and cons. Can you trust the people? Do you have a good enough plan to put this out there and make it successful? This is not something Upland is giving you the materials to work with. What you have to do is you have to take those materials and make it work. They're not, I'm sure, like, they're not going to hold your hand. I'm sure they can give you insight. They can give you instruction or whatnot. But this is something that is basically for entrepreneurs who have the site to see what they want to do, or people who want to invest into those entrepreneurs, right? So you have the ideas, you have the go-getters, and then you have the people who will take a bet on you, basically. So this was announced at G Live, following a successful Bermuda proof of concept and collaboration with Sandbox. Neighborhood bundles allow purchase of entire neighborhoods within Upland. It's just so cool. I love it. Limited availability, priced in ETH with unique discounts. Prices coupled with USD may fluctuate. Buyers can mint all or some properties under their name, open properties for sale with minting proceeds sent directly to their account monthly. So basically, you are God, you are Upland in this one tiny situation, in this one neighborhood. So you put it out there. You're like Upland putting out a neighborhood, a city, but it's a neighborhood, and people are buying, and you're getting the proceeds. Or you can make it super exclusive and only sell to specific people, or you can make it your neighborhood and just build it up all yourself. Like, the opportunities are well, right there, but you get what I'm saying. All right, so here's this more. Choose a combination of the above. All right, available bundles. We have 3. Queensbridge, Las Vegas. 994 properties. You'll get a 45% discount, and the price is 7 ETH. Then you have Wynwood Industrial District, Miami. 308 properties, 35% discount. Price is 10.79 ETH. You have Treasure Island, San Francisco. This one looks gorgeous. 851 properties, 20% discount. Price is just about 20 ETH. Now, you might be thinking, why are the discount percentages more or less? Some of these are more desirable areas than others. So you decide what you want to do with that information. Does it make sense? Does it even bother you? Etc. Sorry, my eyeball itches. All right. A lot of people are looking at this one right down here. I think it's just going to be a race of the DAOs. Who can get people together fast enough and purchase it. So I'm sure I'm just I'm a part of one of many groups that are vying for this. All right. Let me just make sure my husband's not messaging me. Where's my cowboy hat? Nope, I'm good. All right. We're having Domino's tonight. I love their gluten-free pizza. It's amazing. It's amazing. All right. Opportunity. Ideal for building community hubs or expanding digital real estate portfolios. Yeah, that's true. Like if you just want to own these freaking properties and get the dibs on them at, a substantial discount, then hey, all right, tailored for large communities, partners, and dedicated upland players. Spark Weekend. Woo woo. All right, guys. So remember Spark Weekends here. Registration is open now for Spark Sale, which is tomorrow, 9 a.m. PT. Don't forget, Boosted Level Up Spark is activated throughout Spark Weekend, and that begins today, which is my Friday, June 14th, 9 a.m. PT through Monday, June 17th, 9 a.m. PT. Not PM. That was TML, wasn't it, Goldie? He thought everything was at. That was funny. All right. Okay. New activity wall in Upland. Discuss. I want you guys to discuss this with me. What do you think of it? I started following as many people as I could. And I gave up at I think 400, but there are some people who have in the thousands, and I salute that. That's crazy. You're crazy, but you're a go-getter. I think it's amazing. Oh, okay. I think it's not something I would do, but and shout out to Trendy Pop Discourser and aka Michael. So I'm like, all right, I'm trying to get my video out to as many people as possible because I promised a lot of people I would do this. They were really looking forward to it. And then he's like, well, why don't you put it on your new activity wall? And I'm like, duh, cheese, what the hell? So I put it out there and a lot of people saw it right away. Uh-oh. All right, you're gonna have to rewrite that, Goldie. I read it four times, and I still don't understand that word salad. But do it again. I want to know what you're saying. Let's see. I don't mind, but it keeps crashing my. Oh, that's because you have Apple. So my medicine for you, and this is not a fact. This is my really awful, evil opinion. Get an Android. My phone is so great. I love my phone. It's a Pixel. It's a Google Pixel, and it's amazing. They did nerf their warranty, which probably a lot of people took advantage of. That's why. But I know, they did right. They did right by me. But I just kind of hate Apple. I don't know why. But you fancy. All right. All right. All right. All right, my notes. See, because I forget stuff. So I write some stuff as I go. So all right, so I have had an idea that I want to give Upland. Maybe they'll hear me now. Maybe they're watching. I don't know. Let's see. I wish I gave the idea of when putting items up for sale, whether it's a legit block explorer or what have you, not map assets or other stuff, because maybe it could be for secondary, but I don't know, that'll be too hard to differentiate. But just for block explorers or legits, a price suggestion. It'll take the lowest price that's out there in Upland and say, hey, here's a suggestion based off of the lowest price. A lot of games have this. So I don't see why not. I don't see why not. I think that's a good Vegas VIP suite movie coming out. All right, that's what for me to say. So all right, so we have a little nerdchella of our own when we go to Vegas, and it's uh it's kind of like a tradition of something we did the last year, and we're kind of like continuing it. And halfway through, I decided I wanted to make a movie because we bring a whole bunch of board games to this thing and we play and it's hilarious. And um I bought my tarot cards. I got them when I was in New York and I went to Boston and I went to Salem Witch and I was like, you know what? This looks fun. I want to do it. So I bought it and Zilla was like, oh yeah, I know how to do tarot. And she starts doing it. And then TML starts helping her. And it just goes from there. And I'm like, this would make a really awesome metaverse horror film, right? So I just picked up my phone and I started doing little bits, and it's going to be hilarious. It's going to be TML. There is a Easter egg in UPX podcast show last night where TML says the phrase, and it's kind of like a clue about what the movie is about. Lead star is Goldsmith. Give a little clapping for the Goldie. Oh, here we go. He all right, TML missed his chance to submit his hackathon entry because he thought the entry deadline was. Yes, that's what it was. That's what it was. And then he said, "Oh no." See, King Cody, he understood it right away. I think it's just because I'm slow, Goldie. It's not you, it's me. Let's see. Oh my God! Thank God, she's you write notes. All right, arcade map asset. The beginning of something awesome. Now I have to bring this up and show you. Oh, this is huge. That's what she said. All right, let me just make this smaller so I can have both. Yes. Yes. Oh, like seriously, Zilla, this is an understatement right here. Oh no, where are my eyeglass cleaners? Oh no. I touched my glasses to my eyeball again. I don't know why I do that. And then I get an eyeball smudge. All right. 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 You guys ready for amazing? Manu Miota. She is. How do I switch? I gotta stop. Present. Share screen. Window. This. Share. She helped. I worked with her on this. Amazing. Amazing. So I go, hey, Manu, I have an idea for a layer 2. I've been working with my husband on this since before last Genesis, not this past the 2023 Genesis week, right? It's not easy. It's not easy creating a game. What can I tell you? This right here, and like I'll play the video, is a map asset that will be in the game. There's only 2,500 of them. Everybody, and it's one per person, everybody who currently owns a property in Bronxdale will get one of these, right? So this will actually give you an advantage in the layer 2 game I am bringing out with my husband. So this is something that it'll be scarce. Variations of this will be coming out, different colors. And I don't know if you could see. You can't make this bigger. this is my pixel art, right? So I made this in my pixel software and I created it, and she wrapped it just like D-Tech was able to wrap my art on Pixel Palace items and Samurai Aquatic items. So shout out to her for doing that. It's not an easy thing. You know, we had to work on it a lot, but she made it exactly the way I wanted it. She is a contract. So if you have an idea and you talk to her and you ask her, do you think we could work on this? She will work one-on-one projects, one-off projects, or series projects with you. Her prices, in my opinion, are incredibly fair, especially since it's not like a partner kind of thing, which I'll have with D-Tech. I'll always have that with D-Tech. D-Tech is family, right? So he stuck with me forever, like unless he completely ghosts me, which is possible. Things have happened. But yeah, this is a one off with Manny. I will do different variations with her. I love her work. She's amazing. If you guys have thoughts and you want a blender artist, I recommend her 100%. And I will be contacting everybody in Bronxdale starting next week for their arcade machine. What I want to do is I want to try to make the numbers random. It's going to be uh, 11 up, 10 to 1 will not be sold, not yet. But 11 and up will be going to the people in Bronxdale, and it will, even if I have to do it painstakingly and time consuming, create a wheel of all the names that it goes to just to make it fair, I will do it like that. And it's one per person. So there's that. And let me get out of this. Doop. All right, let me bring this away. Boop. So many screens, so little time. All right. All we have is the Cheese Breeze race and the NFT wheel, and I'm done. I get to enjoy my Friday. I get to go eat food. All right, let's get a tab. Actually, no. I got to pull up my Upland. Let's take that out of a tab so I don't have too many tabs. It's been like a couple of weeks since I did a race, so I'm kind of rusty. Race. All right. No AI, no qualifying, no private. Yes. 0. I'll be racing my van because this is going to be second and third. Second and third. The cart takes too long. See, I need somebody to create a short track, like an extremely short track. Let me share this. If I wasn't hungry, I would do it. See. All right, that's going. While that's going, pull up my wheel of names. All right. Okay. Now, I will say there will be different ways of notifying me. If you buy an NFT of mine, whether it be in OpenSea or Atomic Hub or Nifty Blocks, the MITM schematic, you have to let me know so I can put your name on the wheel of names, because it's just getting too much. And then I could always just confirm it. Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Aww. Thank you, Big Norm. Give you a shout out. Give you a shout out. All right, all right, all right, all right. 2 more people. Come on. What are you going to win? All right, hold on. Second and third. And I'll say traffic light. And then there's actually, oh my God, there were other prizes that people gave me to do. I'll find it. 2.5 minutes left. 2 more spots. Come on, peeps. I'm always racing the Bermuda light. So the prize is traffic lights, and it's second or third place. All right. Copy. Paste. All right, I got the wheel of names up. So it's all ready. Oh my gosh, 2 more people. Come on. What's up? Get the Mickey. Picasso. Oh, look at that. Captain Crypto. Woo. Wait. And Swirly. Look at that. I didn't even see Swirly. Get it. Let's see. Is it like 10:20 a.m. where you are, Swirl? Oh my God, my phone's making noise. I'm sorry. I have my I keep tabs on Zoe time. All right. You're always racing the Bermuda light. Now, yeah, like, so the cheese breeze has been built up a lot since we've been there. Oh, see, wait, I think you're just a couple hours before me. So it's 5:22 p.m. right now. What time is it for you? I'm going to add it in. Oh no, see, my friend, see Prado. I'm going to have to go to Brazil. We should have a meetup there. Let's do it for maybe. Oh, you're ahead of me by 4 hours. What? Yeah, I do. All right, I'm going to add you in. Oh my God. So you're like 1 hour after Goldie time. after Goldie. Yeah. My gosh, hurry up. Look at this. Oh my god, Beavis. Oh, let me also get. I do want to do. I need to save this link. Stream. Here it is. Here it is. I need a star. Done. Okay, we'll put you on net window. Oh, geez Louise. Ah, all right. I guess we had to stare at it for a bit. Let's see how beautiful. Oh my god, look at Ace's hot dog and oh my god. Oh, I gotta put my my new shack stuff, toss shack on these buildings here. This is like perfect. Oh, and look at that. I have what's his name? Oh my god. Let me get his name right. Hamches. Hamaches. Those are his trash cans. Look at all my totems. My robot. My robot. I just love this. This is so great. I should be watching you guys, but I just want to go really slow in my little ice cream van. And look at how beautiful my neighborhood is. Our neighborhood. The Bronxians. Got D-Tech. All right, second lap, I will definitely go to an aerial view. I just haven't seen my neighborhood in 2 weeks, and I know I added so much to it. Wow. Wow. That's my house right there. That's my house right there. My Upland house. Yeah, this is beautiful. I feel like it's a little more vivid as well. Like the colors are better. I love this view. You see like both Samurai and Pixel Palace. Oh, was that a St. Lucia's sign right there? That is that's really cool. So, all right, King Jerome and Picasso is winning right now. We do an aerial view. Oh, who's behind me? Wow, wait, let me let you go by, buddy. You got a long ways though. All right, let's go over here. We got. Oh my god. King Cody, what was that? What was that, King Cody? Hey Ace, how you doing? That was crazy. King Cody went sideways. Oh my god, this is a close race. I think second and third is the most exciting. Oh, King Cody with the slowdown. He got Picasso and Jerome to pass him. So far, it's Jerome and King Cody. If they go too slow, who just passed all the way to the front? It's still very tight like a tiger. We got one more lap to go. My gosh. If you guys go slow enough, everybody will catch up to you. And you know what? I might be doing second and third because I think doing second and third going forward will bring everybody to the front, like especially the slow people, and it'll give every single person, I think second and third will give everybody a better shot than the last two places. Let's see, Picasso and King Cody and Picasso. Who's gonna take it? Picasso, King Cody, Picasso. Others are coming in. There you go. Look, exactly what I said. Allow the slow people to get it. Swirly King Cody's winning now. Oh my God, this is exciting. King Cody Swirly. Jerome Swirly. Swirly Jerome. Oh my God. Picasso Swirly. Who's going to take this? Swirly. Picasso, King Cody, Swirly Jerome. King Cody Jerome. Oh my God. Picasso Jerome. King Cody Jerome. This is exciting. King Cody Jerome. Picasso Jerome. Look at this. This is crazy. King Cody's like, screw you. I'm going to try to get... Oh, look at this. Where is everybody else? King Cody... Oh, look at this. Look, you got to be... Look. Everybody's catching up. Everyone's because you have to slow down. So you're not safe. Who is it going to be? Picasso Jerome. Wow, that was exciting. Oh my God. Yes, Ace, I'm supposed to be giving, I want to do the wheel of names. And I remember a few people gave me some prizes. So yeah, if you're one of them, and I know Kaciao is the other, just throw it in there and I'll do the giveaway tool. That will be easier. All right, let me take a picture. Picasso Jerome, right? Wait, am I still going? Is this still me? Oh my God. Guys, I'm sorry. I just want to get that. All right, let me take a picture. Oops, that's the sound mixer cheese. You got the food? Yep. Yeah, baby. Wow, that was a great race. I think I'm going to do second and third. Or maybe like second and third, or third or fourth, but never anything else. Traffic lights. All right. We could take this away. Stop screen. Sorry. No, that was a lot of fun, King Cody. That was a great, that was awesome. All right, let's see. I gotta take this away. Well, I mean, you said to throw it out for fourth, so I don't want to say if you want to still do that. That was Swarly. I don't want to take anything away from my Swally. All right, share screen. Wait 1 second. I gotta pull up my wheel of names. Yeah. All right, so before I do any contest, I'm going to do my NFT peeps because they are the ones who buy my NFTs, and I want to say thank you. I'm going to do 2 wheel spins for a cheese playground of your color choice, blue or green. Just shuffle. Zoe! Zoe. So I'm going to remove one instance. She still has a chance to win again. Put Zoe Cheese Playground. And then one more spin. And then we're going to do a really quick giveaway tool. Somebody gave me a prize. I love this music. King Cody! I love King Cody. So just let me know what color and in Bronxdale or LA in a DM. Hey, that's me! All right. Okay. Hold on. Boop. All right. So Swirly got that thing, Ace. Does anybody want to give something out? Because I am okay with that. I think Kaciao wanted me to give something out, and it was like I promised him for weeks. Oh my God. Yes. He is going to donate a baseball diamond set. So that includes 3 bases, home plate, and the pitching mound. And it looks so cool. It's like a legit freaking baseball thing, and it comes separate so it could be movable. Nice indeed. So I am going to finally do this for this guy. And I am going, where is it? Where's my giveaway tool? Oh my God, jeez. I got too many windows. Yeah. Okay. Hashtag Kaciao. Let me get. All right, let's see. 3 people. This is for a baseball diamond package. So you get the bases, home plate, and the mound in the middle. So I should share it. I just wish I could share multiple. Wait, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Watch this. Cheese. Cheese, hold my beer. Here we go. And then you click open in browser. And then, aha! Share this tab instead. So you got the field, pitcher's mound, little something artsy there. You got the bases, and then the home plate. Put your property for sale for an obnoxious price that no one's going to buy it. You got yourself some grass. You got yourself some freaking grass. Share this tab instead. 6 people. Come on. You can do this from Twitter. If you are watching this from Twitter, you can actually put the hashtag and Kaciao into the comment section there, and it will come here. We've experimented with this, and it works. You could do this in YouTube. You could do this in Twitch. Kaciao! Are you ready? Just 7 people? Come on. Hurry up. I gotta go eat my pizza. It's Pizza Friday. Yeah, I love the gluten-free pizza from Domino's. It's amazeballs. Amazing. It's awesome. All right. Lucky number 7. Lucky number 7. I'm going to do this. Jerome, is this your second win tonight? Congratulations. Yeah. You want a freaking baseball mound, baseball package. Okay. Oh my God. I forgot what I was doing. Wins Kaciao's baseball package. I will let him know for you. And then just like either I'll tell him to reach out to you to see like where is better to pick it up. Other than that, this was awesome. I'd say, this was this will go up there. It was one of my favorite shows. I don't know why, but I think it's cool. Where's my Discord? Uh-oh. I don't know what I did with my Discord, but whatever. Stay fresh. Cheese bags.
Cheese with